Hello, my name is Sydney, a U.S. Navy veteran and a prior culinary specialist, and today I will be speaking with you about the origins of ice cream. Over 100,000 Americans consume ice cream per day, but out of those 100,000, about 2,000 know the origins of ice cream. The origins date back to the 2nd century BC, though no specific date, nor no inventor has been undisputedly credited with its discovery. 1,000 years later, Marco Polo returned to Italy from the Far East with a recipe that resembled no other than sherbet. The first official correspondence of ice cream in the U.S. dates back from a letter in 1744. According to Marilyn Powell of Overlook Press, this recipe evolved into ice cream. According to Laura Wiest from Reaction Books Ltd., the first advertisement of ice cream was in the New York Gazette, and it was advertised by a confectioner who said it was available and in his store almost every day. According to Jerry Quizino of the University of California Press Berkeley, records show that President George Washington spent approximately $200 for ice cream during the summer of 1790. Have you ever thought to yourself, who invented this sweet delicacy? Back then, ice cream was unfortunately only for the elite class group of individuals who could afford it. Fast forward now to the 20th century, ice cream is approximately about $2, and normally people have that laying around the house or have it in change. According to Terry Avery from the Food Kitchen, manufacturing ice cream in America began to be pioneered in 1851. Ice cream production increased because of technological innovations, including the steam power, mechanical refrigeration, and new freezing processes and equipment. The military was one of the first groups of people who used ice cream as a morale booster for its troops, its soldiers, and its Marines. According to Donna McCreary from the Lincoln's Table Culinary Journey, each branch of the military tried to outdo the others in serving ice cream to its troops. In 1945, the first floating ice cream parlor was built for sailors in the Western Pacific. When the war finally ended, America celebrated its victory by eating ice cream. Americans consumed about 20 quarts of ice cream per person back in 1946 because of this victory. From the 1940s through the 1970s, ice cream production was relatively constant. Specialty ice cream stores and restaurants soon began to sell their own ice cream products as it surged in popularity. As you may guess, with the vast popularity of ice cream, soon became the need for refrigeration. The solution to this problem came about in 1926 with the first electrical freezer. This allowed industrial manufacturers to produce large quantities of ice cream and also slash those prices of the ice cream that only the elite were able to enjoy. With this also impacted the countless number of different flavors that manufacturers were able to produce. It's very interesting to see how far ice cream has come. Today, the ice cream industry earns billions of dollars a year, with the US being the #1 consumer of its phenomenal treats. According to International Dairy Foods Association, in the US alone, 1.6 billion gallons of ice cream and frozen treats are produced annually, with an average American eating 4 gallons each year. Wow, what a lot of ice cream. Where do you think ice cream will be in the next 20 years?